Watch this video till the end because I'm going to be covering some very common mistakes that small businesses make on Instagram, because of which people are unfollowing from their account, or their account is not growing, or they are not able to get any sales from their Instagram account. So if you find yourself in that situation, make sure that you watch this entire video because I'm going to be telling you how you can fix it. I'm Shreya, Sharan, Pawar, and I help women entrepreneurs grow their brand, grow their business, and build an online influence using social media marketing. And today I'm going to be talking about something that I have been meaning to make a video on for so many days. Common mistakes that businesses are making on Instagram. And the reason I want to make this video is because I see so many businesses making these mistakes over and over and over again that I just want to pull my hair out, honestly. So first mistake that I see a lot of people make is either just putting hashtags in their caption, that is, they don't add any they don't give any context, no description in the caption, or they only put a description in the caption and they don't use any hashtags. See, in your captions you have to have a combination of both. You need to have a description and hashtags. Only then does it give context to your post and the probability of that post getting a higher reach. Okay, so have both the things in it. The second mistake that I see businesses making is that they are only creating a single type of content. That is, say you may only be doing single image posts, or you may only be doing reels. You need to understand that there are multiple types of content that you can create on Instagram: stories, videos, carousels, reels, and so much more. And each type of content serves a purpose. So it is very important for you to create a mix of content. Don't just get into the habit of creating one type of content and then you're wondering why is the platform not working for you, why are you not getting more views, more likes. That's because over time, if you're just creating one type of content, it just gets boring. So make sure that you have an entire mix of types of content that you are creating on Instagram. The third mistake that I see a lot of businesses make, and this is what pisses me off the most, is when businesses, they tag other people unnecessary in their posts, even if that post is not related to them. So what I see a lot of brands doing is they think that by tagging more people will get to see that post. So they've created a post, they'll tag like 10, 15, 20 different people in it, and that post has no relevance to the people that they have tagged it to. This is just spamming. Please don't do this. This is very, very irritating, and most people will start to unfollow you after a while. The second thing, in addition to what people do, is that if they create a post, they randomly start forwarding it to all the people who are there in their DMs. Again, it does not make sense to do that. That is also a form of spamming. If the person has never shown any interest in your products and services, please don't keep forwarding your content to them in the hope that this will get them interested. Now, who should you be sharing your post to in the DMs? If somebody has inquired about a product or your service, if you've already had a prior conversation with them about it, then yes, if you create a post around that, go ahead, share it with them, but give it some context, personalize it. Tell them that, okay, hi Shreya, we had this conversation in which you were interested in this. I created a post on it. I want you to go check it out. Do not just spam people by sending impersonal messages or just randomly sending your post which they are not interested in. Again, people will just unfollow you if you do that. The next mistake that I see people making is they don't show themselves on Instagram. So they are just hiding behind Canva designs or product photos. If you are one of them, I want to urge you, start taking pictures of yourself. Start showing up. If you are a service-based business owner, please start showing up. If you are a product-based business owner, you can come pose with the product, show yourself with the product. Even if you are camera conscious, you're not comfortable taking your own pictures, you can show up in your stories. Start showing some behind the scenes, how you are packing orders, how you are running your business on a day-to-day, because people connect with people. Okay, People will start resonating with your brand once they see you as the face behind that brand. And if you don't get over this, I'm sorry, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to build that know, like and trust factor with your followers. So please try to fix this if you are somebody who does not show up on Instagram. Another big mistake that businesses make is just posting on Instagram and not engaging. Well, if you are somebody who just puts up a post or a reel and that's it, you run away from there, you don't even participate in conversations on Instagram, that post of yours is not going to get a lot of reach. What I recommend is that you should be taking out at least 10 to 15 minutes every day to engage on Instagram, engage with other accounts, engage with your followers, have conversations with them. Remember, Instagram is for relationship building. It is not just a platform where you are promoting yourself continuously. And the only way that you can build relations is by starting conversations, by leaving well planned, thought out comments on other people's feeds. The second thing that you can do to build more engagement is to have conversations with people in their DMs. So start talking to them, ask them about their preferences. Now remember, I'm talking about having conversations via DMs and not just spamming them with your posts. Okay, when you start doing this, you will start seeing that your posts start getting a higher engagement and the reach will also increase, which will help you get more followers in the long run. The last thing that I want to share with you is stop complaining about the algorithm. Most people blame the algorithm for lack of growth, but can I be honest with you? The truth is that you are not creating the right kind of content which is resonating with your audience, or you are not engaging with your audience, so they are not really interested in what you have to say and what you are posting. Don't blame the Instagram algorithm for this. You have to change your content strategy, you have to change your engagement strategy. And if you want to learn more about what are the changes that you need to make, come join me in the next live training that I'm doing, where I will be covering this: how do you use social media to grow your business. I hope that you found this video useful, because this is something that I really wanted to share from the bottom of my heart, because these are such simple things and people just blindly make these mistakes, and you're losing out on so much if you're making these kind of mistakes. You won't even realize how much you are losing out on, honestly. So I want you to start using the platform in the right way, give more value, be there, be somebody who contributes to the platform, be somebody who's contributing to your followers, and that is when the platform will start rewarding you with more abundance, with more followers, with more growth and more sales. Okay, I'm Shreya Sharan Pawar signing off. I will see you again in the next video. Bye.